beautiful people, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning for me. I've been awake since a little bit earlier this morning because I'm trying to get back into a routine. I finally got a job, which is I don't know, I'm so relieved, and it's going to start in about a week or two. So I thought I would start to, wake up early again and get back into the swing of things, same as I used to do, for example, last summer when I had my internship, and I used to do this typical 9 till 5, 9 till 6, and then back home, gym, shower, eat, sleep, repeat, and the whole thing. So yeah, I'm really excited and I can't wait to start working and finally not only have a salary but have something to do during the day. And yeah, because of that, I just wanted to chat about fitness, chat about not only what I used to do when I used to work 9 to 5, but as well now that it is possible that my days are gonna be slightly longer at work because it's not the same job, it's a little bit more independent, and I have a little bit more responsibilities, so that I don't necessarily finish at a set time every day. I do know that I start at 9 a.m, but I have no idea when I'm gonna finish. So I think in terms of fitness and still reaching your goals, still having that healthy lifestyle that motivates you or makes you feel better, I think it's important to be realistic and see what you can or can't do having a job, and whether you have kids or whatever is happening. Obviously it's hard to balance everything. So yeah, I've been working since I want to say 16 or something like that, so it's almost 10 years that I've been working. I always had a part-time job while studying, so I'm not a stranger to little sleep and having to study, having to wake up early, having to work, gym, being exhausted and all of that. So I hope now that it's just a job and no studying, and having the weekends for me and be able to have plans besides work is going to be better. So for now, up to now, I have always worked around 5 days a week. I have tried to do around 10,000 steps every day. This week is meant to be 12,000 steps, so I'm meant to increase my daily steps every 3 weeks. And so yeah, right now I'm trying to do 12,000, but for example, yesterday I had to do a few things at home, and so it came around 5 p.m. and I realized I didn't move at all. And so I had to go for a walk for an hour, and then that was only around 6,000 steps, probably because I work really slow. And so I had to then go to the gym and go to the treadmill another hour. So whenever I have a job and whenever, life and other commitments and whatever else, you can't necessarily go to the gym or do a certain activity for 2 hours every day on top of working out just because I want to do an X amount of steps every day. So yeah, realistically, I can't do that. So yeah, it's gonna be, I think, tough, but at the same time, it's gonna be so much better. I mean, working is basically what we're gonna do for the rest of our lives. One has to get used to it. So, because I do have, for example, Mondays and Fridays off, I just decided that those were my days off. And so that's gonna make it easier, so that, as I said yesterday, I didn't have to work out because it was my day off, but I did want to do those steps, so that's why I went to the gym and went to the treadmill. But I didn't run or anything like that just because it was my day off. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So because I do start at 9 o'clock and I won't necessarily go to the office every day, I think it's about 3 times a week or something like that. Maybe not at the beginning because I have to get in the swing of things, but yeah, in general it's gonna be, I think, 3 times from the office and 2 times from home. So I was thinking to do basically a early walk in the morning, just get that done early on so that it's over, depending on whenever my partner, fiance, whatever, depending when he works, because he's doing really weird shifts, we might go to the actual gym and work out at like 6:30 a.m. I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do some days, and then other days, even if he's at work, I can go to the gym in the afternoon by my own. I mean, that's mine, obviously. Yeah, and trying to manage it like that, but I'm still going to try go 5 days a week. But as I said, because I do work out on weekends, I like to work out on Saturdays and Sunday. I think already just 2 days be taken off is gonna make such a difference. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Of course, I'm gonna have to do loads of meal prep, go back into having my lunch in Tupperwares every day and things like that. So yeah, that is going to be quite a ride. But I feel like, especially if you're gonna do a new job and join a new company and have people around, I'm not expecting myself to be really strict in terms of diet, because you know, part of a job is to socialize and have a relationship with your co-workers. So I'm definitely going to have some lunches with them wherever they choose to go. They're probably going to show me what's around wherever they like to do, so I'm going to obviously go according to that. So for the first week, I'm definitely not going to pack any lunches. I'm definitely not going to stress too much. But yeah, I just think it's going to be exciting, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to manage to do everything and keep doing YouTube, which is what I really enjoy, even though, you know, it's not a job per se and it's just my hobby, but it's what keeps me on check fitness wise, and it feels like I have someone to talk to and someone to share my things with. Even my friends, they watch my vlogs or they watch my videos, and they're amazing at supporting me. But as well, it's funny because they know what I've been up to without me telling them, because they've seen it online. So yeah, that's quite funny. But I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like many people think that just because you have a stressful job, or you know, really weird hours where you can't really predict when you're at home, then it means that you can't achieve your fitness goal and you can't do whatever you have in mind to do. And that can be obviously true, but because I have been, as I said, working and studying at the same time since I was really young, I think that I personally managed to figure out what best works for me. If I know when I start and I don't know when I finish, then I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning. They open at 6:30 on weekdays, so I think I'm gonna have to be one of the first being there and make that sacrifice and just go really early, which is going to be only 3 days a week. But for example, if I do work from home that day, then obviously that's gonna make it better because I don't have to go and catch a train at 8 a.m. to be at the office at 9 a.m. I can start from 9 a.m. from home, so that's gonna make it so much better. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to juggle it, and I of course want to bring you guys along and show you not only the struggles but also what works. So hopefully that helps you and motivates you to keep going, even though sometimes you have to make some sacrifices. I think that if it's what makes you happy on the long run, then yeah, sometimes you have to go through a little bit of bad patches and, you know, sacrifices. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to chat with you. Obviously, if you're commuting, that helps in terms of being active throughout the day, and yeah, that counts towards the 10,000 steps or whatever your goal is every day. And besides this, so obviously it's not gonna start for another 2 weeks. I wanted to bring you guys along with me while I figure out little things which are very vain but still I really like, such as work attire or what I wear to the job. So I have a few parcels coming home today, so I wanted to wait for them and then try the outfits on and see what I like. I'm not quite sure what the sort of like what they wear in the office. I'm not sure whether it's like very formal or not, but even if it's quite casual, I do like the look of having white leg trousers and blouses and things like that. So yeah, that's what just makes me feel okay and good, and as soon as I don't go like completely over the top, I think it's going to be fine, even though they're more casual. But before then, I wanted to bring you along with me at the gym. It's going to be a nice and easy session. I'm not gonna, you know, dwell too much on it, but then obviously I have to do a bit of a walk either before or after I try the clothes. And I'm gonna bring you along with me, and we're just gonna go to the park or whatever, have a coffee maybe, and yeah, just chill until I can. Yeah, until the day that I'll go back to work, I'm just gonna chill and enjoy my time off, because then it's going to be pretty hectic and, you know, just very busy. But yeah, so let's go. Right, so this is the protein bars being all, you know, cooled down. So they said to leave it to cool down and then cut it after in bars. So this recipe Megan Grubb did in her blog on What I Eat in a Day. And I was like really impressed with how it came, and hers were way thicker. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear me very well, but basically hers were much thicker. But yeah, I'm not too fussed about it, and they look pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go have another coffee, eat that, do some admin stuff, and then we shall go to the gym.
Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell him, most Cialis flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's in since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, did it like the Porsches. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again, okay, alright. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10, yeah.
Right, so this is the stuff I got from ASOS, Zara, Mango, and a little few basics and jumpers from Primark. Now, I just realized that this is quite a lot of stuff, and as well I wanted to really make sure that I could pair some things with what I have and sort of, you know, make decision based on what I would actually wear frequently to go to work. So I think it's gonna take too long. I think it's going to be another vlog or another dedicated video where I'm going to just try everything on and decide, yeah, what is comfortable, what I would keep for autumn and things like that, and just go through all the choices. But in its place, I actually am waiting for a nail gel kit to do your nails at home, because I mean, ideally I would love to go to a nail salon, nail bar, and just get my nails done. But I was thinking about it, and it's just, I was looking at the prices and I can't really justify that while having my first full-time job for at least the first year. And as well, I never had them done, so this is just like, yeah, those are just my nails, which, you know, aren't perfect and I don't really do anything to them. So I was thinking, because I'm not necessarily the most gentle with them when weightlifting and things like that, I thought to first try out whether I like having gel nails. And so yeah, it just made more sense if I first learn how to do them at home, see whether I could actually wear them for 2 weeks at a time, maybe 3 weeks even. And if I do, then it makes more sense to then transition to a salon and get like my manicure, and I don't know if it's included a hand massage. I mean, for 40 quid, I hope it is, but yeah. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm not the most girly girl. I don't get my eyelash done or brows or anything. I've never taken care of myself that way, and I would love to start, but I can't do this when I even haven't started working yet and I even haven't had my salary yet. It feels a little bit silly. So I'm just waiting for Amazon to deliver that kit, and then maybe we can try it together and see how bad I am at it, and yeah, share that. I go for that walk and let's see how it goes. Also, I know that this vlog seems to be all over the place, but that's how my day is and my life and just my head, so I apologize for that. But yeah, one day when I'm a professional vlogger and YouTuber and I know exactly how to plan these things, it will get better, but for the meantime, sorry.
Ended up in TK Maxx just to do a little bit more of steps, obviously. And I mean, I always love their house stuff, like duvet sets and fitted sheets and stuff like that, but I never know what to buy. I always end up with something white and boring and simple. But yeah, I can't wait to get our own house instead of an apartment and then know what to buy, hopefully, and give it a little bit of a homey feel as opposed to just simple white bed lining or something like that. This looks interesting. Soy candle, never heard of that. Am I the only one that comes autumn and you just want candles? But I've been looking that basically some scents can be harmful for pets, and I didn't know that, so I have to do my research and know which brands won't be hurtful for my kitten, because yeah, it can't justify not being nice for them, so I don't know. Ooh. And I also love the kitchen section of TK Maxx. I always find something for the kitchen. But yeah, I didn't want to buy anything. I just wanted to look around and then maybe come back with my partner if I see something that I want. But yeah, just walking around and get those steps in. And I've also been blabby for half an hour and I have no idea whether you can hear me between the music and the mask. I don't know.
Right, sorry for the noise, but without showing you exactly where it is, because you know, hashtag privacy, but like the kit, it's apparently 3 stops away and I'm so excited. Sit, 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 no, go down, sit on my knee, good boy. Hello, did you miss me? Good boy. Hi. Are you being all affectionate now that mommy's back? You don't usually are you? Hello.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
So here's my not so fancy dinner. So yeah, I just whipped up some protein fusilli from Tesco, whatever veggies I have in the fridge, and as well whatever protein I have of the day. So here I have some tuna, and this is literally what I do every single time I have to cook for myself. And as you can see, because of the veg, the volume is huge. I mean, I have big hands, but it's a full plate. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and at the same time, so yeah, I'm gonna eat this and I'm going to watch Gilmore Girls, which is literally my favorite show. I grew up watching this with my mom, and I was literally like 5 when we started watching it, and it's like the, I don't know, 7th time I'm seeing this from the beginning, and yeah, love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and then we shall talk later. All right, so this is the package that arrived today. Honestly, no idea how to do this. So yeah, I did a little bit of research, and this seemed to be like the most complete starter kit I could find. Wipes, the nail prep and polish, and then obviously the gel remover, and then we have a little bit of like different colored gel polishes just to, yeah, try it out. I think I'm just gonna go for something pretty natural. So yeah, I don't know, let's just see. I'm gonna set you up here so hopefully you can see while I try to do this. I feel like maybe I should say, obviously this is not sponsored and in no way gifted or anything like that. I'm just really trying to be as, you know, resourceful as possible. Okay, so it says that there is no on and off switch and that the lamp turns on when you choose your timer cycle, which is one of this. One of the things that I wanted to say is that this is a LED lamp, not a UV or UV/LED, just because I read that it's it can give you cancer to your hands. So that was something that I was made aware, and that's why I chose this one in particular as well. Yeah, just to prep my nails right now before we do everything else. So I'm just gonna wash my hands again, file my nails and like push down the cuticles and things like that, and then we shall see. These are some really pretty colors, but I think I'm gonna keep it quite vanilla for now and just go like for something like that. So
want your kisses in the morning light, wanna be next to you every night.
okay, now the other problem, one of many, is that it says to remove any shine from your nail plate with a buffing block. I don't have a buffing block and a buffing block is not provided, so we're just gonna skip that. And yeah, so now it says to apply a layer of base coat to the entire nail and then to cure it on the under the lamp for 30 seconds. Alright, so I just finished doing the base coat and forgot to use this. So we're off to a great start. Let's just keep going with the one. So it says to do a thin layer and then cure it for 30 seconds and then repeat for 2 to 4 layers. So yeah, it should be pretty straightforward.
Maybe one night you can play the hero, even if I know it's only for show. You're no good for me, we're so bittersweet, but I still want you, I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me?
It definitely has some stripes, things like that due to the maybe the pressure. I put too much pressure, but it did say to make it really thin, so I'm just gonna keep going and just curing them. This is 2 coats, and yeah, I'm not too sure about the color on me, but to be fair, it's becoming like uniform and things like that, so I think that's pretty good. And it's not making any bubbles, which is good as well. So I'm just gonna do my other hand and then do the top coat. Alright, so these are the nails after 2 layers. Let's see if you... Yeah, I'm going to apply the top coat, cure it for a minute instead of 30 seconds, and then yeah, should be done. Alright, so the nails are done, and now it says to put this polishing white thingy on top to remove the tackiness, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so these are the nails. Of course, I haven't done, you know, the best job, and my skin here is a little bit cracked, so I think I'm going to have to continue to take care of them and put more oil on the edges, but overall I think it's alright. There you go, that's better. So you can see still a few strikes and things like that, but overall, and a bubble here and things like that. So yeah, not the best job, but I think for the first time is alright, and then we'll get better. And as well, from far away you can't really tell much. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you tomorrow morning for me, so that there's more light and I can finish this vlog properly. Alright guys, so it's the next day and I'm going to get ready and then prepare the clothing video, so that's going to be probably the next video that I'm going to upload. Just so you know, I'm going to go ahead and leave the nail kit in the description box below, just in case if you wanted to have it or to see it or whatever, so you have it right there. And as well, I'm going to prepare sort of like a schedule of my upper body workout that I did in this video, so that you can click on it and download the image and save it with you on the phone and bring it to you to the gym, or you know, whatever. So yeah, that's going to be done. Yeah, I mean, the nails are not that bad. I think I'm going to get better, but as well, I feel like the initial investment is worth in the long term, and especially if you're short in time or you just want to treat yourself for an afternoon and have a bath and do your nails and things like that, and then they last for a little bit longer than a normal polish. I think that's worth it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see how I'm going to sort everything out, how I'm going to juggle everything and still be active and do my fitness and my videos and everything like that. So I'm really excited to share that with you and document it, and I don't know, maybe help someone, who knows. So yeah, thank you so much for watching it. I know it's a weird video and it's all over the place, but as I said, it's my day and I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did. Please let me know if you want to see anything in particular, or if there's any other types of video that you like to see, so I know, and I'll do my best to do them. And yeah, like this video if you have, subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you next time. Ciao!
Take me to your soul.